guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Amy. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be trying on some bridesmaid dresses. I am getting married in September 2024, so I'm very excited and I'm really looking forward to see what kind of bridesmaid dresses there are out there. I know it's a bit early for me and my sister to go looking, but I thought there's a lot of sort of May, June brides, and it would be fun and interesting to have a little look at some bridesmaid dresses for you guys and for us later in the year brides to get a little idea of what's out there. So for my wedding, I am only having my sister because I don't like the idea of a big bridal party personally, and I think I would really struggle to pick who I would have up there with me. So it's just going to be me and my sister as my bridesmaid slash maid of honour slash sister. So I think that's going to be really nice. I have ordered 4 bridesmaid dresses from Pretty Lavish to try, and I ordered them in, I think it was like blush pink, or like it looked like a really subtle pink on the website, but I think what you can see behind me is very pink. So if you want pink, they're great colour-wise, but there is one champagne-y colour dress that I think looks really, really nice if you're more into neutrals like me. So we'll try them on and see how they are. I tried to order a few dresses in different necklines and a couple of different styles. So we've got 1 satin and 3 in chiffon, and they're all a little bit different, hopefully. So we'll try them on, see how they are, because I've had a little look online and I can't see a lot of very inspiring like bridesmaid dresses. I don't want anything that is very traditional bridesmaid. I would like something that's a bit more modern. I think because I've got just my sister, we have more flexibility to play around with what she would want as like a really nice dress rather than a bridesmaid dress. So we'll see what there is. But yeah, let's go ahead and try these Pretty Lavish dresses. As you can see, I've already taken them out the bag and given them a little bit of a steam because they were very wrinkly. They have steamed out really nicely. This first dress is the one that caught my eye the most. I really liked this neckline detail. So it's like a 1 shoulder, but it has these 2 sort of separate bits. It like comes in a knot and then like separates off into these 2 separate straps, but again just over the 1 shoulder. I thought this was really pretty, and I think there's a slit in it somewhere. The material is nice and lightweight. It is lined, so hopefully it won't go see-through, but the material does feel like it would crease easily. So it's something obviously that your bridesmaids would have to keep in mind for like sitting down and things like that it might crease in certain areas. So it's just to be a bit mindful. The back is really pretty. Let me try and make this look a bit better. It has this button detail here for these 2 straps at the back. I don't know if you can see that properly. This is really difficult to show, but I'll try it on in a minute and show you guys what it looks like. You can't even see the button there. It has the button detail there. Hopefully you can see that now. And if you have buttons on the back of your dress, it might tie in really nicely. There's another dress actually that has some buttons on the back that I thought was absolutely stunning. A zip on this side to be able to get in and out of the dress. And I thought this was just a lovely dress and a bit of a different take on a 1 shoulder bridesmaid dress. So it's got that sort of formality to it without looking too like traditional. So this is the first dress. I actually feel a little bit self-conscious because I can't see, I don't have like a full length mirror anywhere in here. So I can't see what I actually look like, only up here. I really like this. I think it's really pretty. It's a different take on a bridesmaid dress. It's a little bit more modern. I don't know if it's a little bit snug for me. I'm not sure because I am a little bit chesty, so the waist fits really nice. I'm a little bit bigger up here, so I don't think this bit sits too nicely on me. And then this draping looks a little bit odd, you know, because it's sort of like one-sided, and I don't know if that's because of my chest or if it's meant to be, you know, sort of all one like that. I think that looks a lot nicer. So I really like that. I think it's really pretty. I'm 5 foot and this is a size 6, so it's worth noting the length of the dress. If you can see it, I can't actually see properly from here. If you can see my feet, I would only need like a couple of centimeters, half an inch taken off the bottom of this. I have got quite high heels on, but if you're a taller girl, I don't know what their lengths would look like. I don't know if these come in a tall or a petite version, but for me, this fits really, really nicely. The back is super pretty. I think it looks really nice and delicate. I really like that detail. Please excuse this return thing. I should have tried to tuck that in. But I think it's a really pretty dress. It is a little bit snug here for me, but I find a lot of things are. But I think it is really nice. I really, really like it. So Ellie, if you're watching, let me know what you think. I think it's a really pretty option, and I like this detail. I think it's a bit different and a bit unusual, so I think that's what I like about it. It's just, it's not that traditional bridesmaid, but it does have a nice classic feel to it. So yeah, I really like this. I really like the colour on me actually, but I don't know what the other colours would look like, and I don't know what the champagne-y sort of colour would look like in chiffon. But yeah, I think this is a solid option and a great way to start the try-on session. Next up is another one shoulder moment. So this one is in the satin sort of champagne-y colour, and I really like this colour, but the material is really, really hard to steam. It is a really nice heavyweight satin material, but I don't know if it would need a really good iron, obviously, rather than a steam, and you would just need to look after it the morning of the wedding and probably through the day. But it is a gorgeous dress and the material feels so luxurious. It has this ruching on the side here, which would be great to sort of hide anything that you want to hide, and then it has, I think, quite a high slit on the side, but we'll see what that's like when we try it on. I think this one as well has like a side zip here so that you don't have any seams anywhere, so it has a nice little side closure, and then the back again is plain, but I think it's really pretty, really subtle, and I just love the colour. I think it's really, really nice. I'd like something like this, but I know that my sister doesn't want to wear satin, so I don't know what this would look like in like the chiffon dresses instead. I maybe should have ordered one of them just to see what they looked like. I might order a chiffon version of one of these dresses to try, but we'll see. We'll have a little look to see which one's our favourite. I don't like it. This is a size bigger than the last dress. It's a size 8, and I feel like it fits nicely. It's comfortable, but I just don't like how it sits. I don't like the cut. I don't feel like it looks luxurious, or I feel like it just kind of looks a bit underwhelming. The colour's really nice, the material feels really nice. I like that I've got this across here, but I just, especially this neckline, it just doesn't sit really well. It looks a bit unfinished almost. Or maybe I just don't like how it looks on me, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. This is the back. I think it's a really pretty dress and I really like the colour, but as a bridesmaid dress, I'm not really sure. It might be a dress for a lot of you guys, you might like it, but for me personally, I don't think it's a great option, and I'm just going to move on. So this third dress is probably going to be really difficult to show you. It looks really pretty on the model, but I don't know how it's going to look on like normal people. But the high neckline is really pretty. I think it's really flattering on most people, and I like the little ruching here. This again is in the chiffon, in the, I think it's a pale pink that they called it. I can't really remember. Blush, which I feel like it's not blush, but whatever. I don't know if this has a slit in it, but we'll see when we try it on. And it has a tie neck at the back, which is really pretty and would really look really nice if you want your girls with an updo. I think that would look really pretty with just the little bow detail at the back. So pretty. So yeah, not much to say about this. We'll just see what it looks like when it's on, I guess. I think we can all agree that this dress is too small for me, but it is stunning. I really love this. I think it's so gorgeous. It's classy, chic, elegant, all those lovely little words, and it is a lovely modern take on a bridesmaid dress, and I think it's quite nice that you could wear this again, you know, if you're going to like a black tie event. I just think this is a gorgeous dress. The back is really pretty, so this is what the back looks like. Please excuse the tag again. I don't know if I've done a good job of tying a bow, and I think I might have just undone it, but that's the back, and I think it looks really, really nice. And it's a gorgeous dress, but yeah, it is too tight for me, and it would probably look a lot nicer if it was less, obviously, figure hugging as it is right now. It's a really nice material. I really love this dress, and Ellie, please take note, we might order this and try it on. Last but not least, I think this is one of my favourites. Again, seeing it on the model, I don't really know what it would look like on a normal person, but I think this is really, really pretty. I think it's a really nice take on a modern versus traditional bridesmaid dress. It has this gorgeous bandeau detail where it sort of comes out nice and straight, and then it's figure hugging down to, I believe, the hips. It's a really nice heavy material, so I don't think you'd have to worry about too many like lumps and bumps showing. I don't think it's going to crease very easily. It feels the most luxurious and high quality out of all of them, really. I think this has a slit somewhere, yeah, at the back, so I'll just show you the back detail. It has a zip opening on the side again, and then these buttons down the back, which again I think is stunning. If you have buttons on the back of your dress, and to tie in with your girls, you can have buttons on the back of their dress as well. So yeah, I hope and think this would be absolutely stunning. It's got a slit at the back, and I don't know if I can show you that properly. There you go, it's got a slit at the back, and you can see that it's lined as well as having this heavyweight material. So hopefully this could be a really gorgeous option for your bridesmaids, because I think it's so stunning, but I don't really like straight necklines on me. Without sleeves or anything, so we'll see what this looks like, but obviously I'm not going to be the one who's wearing it, so see what you and your girls, and like Elliot, if you're watching this, see what you think about it. But I think this is really pretty. It's so chic and elegant and just simple. I love a good simple but statement dress, if that makes sense. I don't know, let's try them on anyway. I ordered the last dress in a size 6, and there's absolutely no way I'm fitting into that dress. I honestly think I maybe need a 10 in it. The material is really heavyweight, it's very slimming. I couldn't get it past my thighs in a size 6, maybe I even need a 12, honestly. It was so tight, but I really, really like it. So I'm tempted to order it, and if I do and try it on in a bigger size, I'll put the footage here so that you can see what it looks like. But from the 3 that I tried on today, the first one was definitely my favourite. Followed, oh no, actually I don't know, I really like the high neck one. I think we can agree that the champagne one shoulder satin one was a non-runner. It just, no, absolutely not. But I loved the other 2, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna have to order the bandeau one in another size, because I really like it and I really just want to see what it looks like on, because it looks so stunning. So yeah, I think I might order that. So I would say this dress is up there with one of my favourites from the Pretty Lavish Bridesmaid dress collection. I really like this. I sized up 2 or 3 sizes in this. I have a smaller size of this that I did try that felt really nice, but again it was quite snug. But the material of this one, which is a size up again, is a little bit different. This one's a bit more of like a stretch material, whereas the other one feels like a true crepe and there's no stretch in it. It feels a lot more luxurious compared to this, so I don't know if this dress is meant to come in this material or what. I don't know what happened there, but I still think it's a gorgeous dress. I think it could hug, there's a mirror there, sorry, hug here a little bit better. So if I pull this up, I feel like it could show my figure just a little bit better. So it feels like it's a little bit sort of baggy around my waist, but then snug around the hips. But I do love it. I think it's very elegant. I think it's very, very chic. I really like it. It is obviously a little bit long on me, which is fine. Like, you wouldn't mind having it tailored. But again, I feel like I preferred the material of the other one. This one is lined as well, but yeah, it's this, I don't know what this material is, but it feels more of like a stretch material. I'll just show you the back, excuse the return label, but I thought the back was really pretty. We've got a little slit, and then I really like these buttons here. I think it's really, really cute. It's so nice. And then if you have buttons on the back of your dress, your bridesmaids could echo that with buttons on the back of their dress, which I think it's just really sweet detail. I'm all about sort of the simple, chic, elegant dresses that just have a little bit of something about them, and I think this is one of them. But you would have to, I don't know, a necklace? No, I don't like the idea of a necklace. Maybe hair behind the shoulders or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful dress, a beautiful option, but I think I prefer it in the other, like more of a heavyweight crepe material. I don't know what has happened there with the materials. I'll try and show you a comparison. I've put a big brown under this because I was struggling to keep it up, and now I'm struggling to think maybe it's too big, I don't know, because yeah, I was struggling to keep the top half up and structured, so I have very big brown. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know what you think. I do love the back, I think it looks really pretty. I thought I was going insane then, but they definitely are two different materials. So this you can see is like a traditional crepe. It doesn't have much stretch in it at all, and it has this lovely like texture to it, and it looks quite pale, whereas this is a different material. It's softer, it has quite a lot of stretch in it, and I don't know if that's to do with the size of the dress or they like run out of material or something. I cannot cope with the colour changing on the camera here, but they are the same colour. It doesn't look like it on the camera, but they are exactly the same colour. It's just that this material is different to this one. I personally prefer this one. It feels a lot more, yeah, heavyweight, like I said, a lot more luxurious, whereas this almost feels like a jersey material. I don't know, and like, ignore this, it is lined here. There you go, it does have a nice lining and it does feel nice, but this one just feels so much nicer. They're both comfortable, it's just this one fits me at the minute. But yeah, if you could get this material, I don't know, like I say, what the difference is or what's going on there, but this feels an awful lot more luxurious and worth your money, I guess. A lot less high street and feels a lot more upmarket. Let me know what your thoughts are for the Pretty Lavish bridesmaid dresses. I'll link all the dresses below so that you can find them, and yeah, let me know if you want me to do another series of bridesmaid dresses and where from. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.